My name is Kristi and I am from Northeast Ohio. And I found Ren.Nu through Facebook, I believe, one of the Facebook pages. You know, with PKD, one of the things, and I think this is true for many chronic illnesses, there's a lack of feeling in control. So anytime I think there is a way, an opportunity, a glimmer of hope of being able to take control of my life in order to influence the path of my disease, I'm just going to grab onto it. And that's really what attracted me, is that idea that I actually could play a role in the course of my disease. I loved the recipes, and these are not in order. I think the biggest thing I loved about the program is the guidance. I needed guidance because it wasn't just about the diet. It was also about, what are my numbers telling me? How am I feeling? How am I managing my stress? So it really did facilitate this bigger change in my life that has ultimately reduced some of the stress that I've put on myself. So it's brought about these bigger changes that have influenced both my emotional and mental health. It's been a huge positive step for me. It actually was easier. It was easier because I had the support, the program. It was easier because I had the menus. Now, the shopping and the time spent on meal prep, sure, did that take a little bit of work? Of course it did. But in the end, you know, now it's very easy to pull these things together. As I mentioned, I've been on the road for a week and a half. I have another week and a half to go. I know exactly what I need to be buying or not buying when I'm on the road. I know that if I'm someplace, it's not an oops or a mistake or screw up if I enjoy something, because it's about the longer term impacts. It's what happens over the longer period of time and not just what happens at one meal. It's what I do on a daily basis over time. This is an opportunity to take some control of what's happening to your life and your body in order to get a better handle on the disease. It just feels like I have control. I have some control over something that is so uncontrollable. And if only I would have known, but we can't go back in the time machine. If only I would have known that this was an option when I was first diagnosed. I don't even know how many years ago that was now, but when I was 18, I would have embraced this information then. So just knowing that I could do something to change the course of the disease, it was an easy buy-in for me.